Welcome back, learners. In the previous video, we have discussed on various types of data collection methods such as primary method and secondary method. In this video, we will be discussing observation as a method of primary data collection. In business research, observation is a systematic process of recording behavioral patterns of people, objects, and phenomena as they happen. For example, you can stand nearby a point of sale of a retail outlet and observe consumers' behavior. Or else, you can use some tracking system to record the behavior or phenomenon. You can also use surveillance camera to track the behavior of customers in retail shop. Observation is the most common method of data collection, especially in the area related to behavioral sciences. It becomes a scientific tool and the method of data collection for the researcher if it is systematically planned and recorded and subject to checks and controls. The information is sought by way of investigators' own direct observation without asking from the respondent. For instance, in a study relating to consumer behavior, the investigator, instead of asking the brand of wristwatch used by the respondent, may himself look at the watch. Let's see another example. We can go to a shopping mall and observe the shoppers to gather information regarding what they buy, how they choose items, how long they stay, sequence of shopping, gender and age influence, response to on-the-spot offers and mode of payment, and so forth. Researchers should keep in mind a few points while using observation methods for collecting data, such as what should be observed, how the observation should be recorded, and how the accuracy of information can be ensured. Now, let's understand the method of observation. First, let me begin with structured and unstructured observation. Observation can be structured when the observer keeps a few things in mind, such as what is to be observed, style of recording the observed information, and selection of pertinent data of observation, etc. When the observation is to take place without stated characteristics of structured observation, then such observation is called unstructured observation. Next, we will learn about participant and non-participant observation methods. If the observer observes by making himself more or less a member of the group, such an observation is participant observation. When the observer is disguised, it is termed as non-participant observation. Third type of observation method is controlled and uncontrolled observation. If the observation takes place in the natural setting, it may be termed as uncontrolled observation. But when observation takes place according to definite prearranged plans involving some experimental procedure, the same is termed as controlled observation. This video might have given you sufficient insight on observation method of data. Let's summarize what we have learned in this video. We learned that observation is a scientific method of data collection. There are three types of observation, such as structured and unstructured observation, participant and non-participant observation, controlled and uncontrolled observation.